Hello everyone. I'm going to see if the stream has started and then we'll get right to cracking. There we go. This stream should hopefully not be as scuffed as the City Skylines one, but I'm also more energetic now. So we'll see if the audio spec working. Everything seems to be working fine. Well, that is surely good. Alright, so in this stream, I am going to be working on my little farming game because I missed Ludum Dairy. If you don't know what that is, that it is the biggest game jam competition that runs every year, or at least the most widely known. And the theme for this year was Harvest, but I missed it. So I'm gonna make a small farming game now over the coming week, maybe. So this is what I've got currently. It's a little tractor just driving, and I am going to see where I can get with this. I think it's a kind of cute little demo. So yeah. First thing I want to do is um, get some tiles into this because I want to have sort of forming tiles. Because what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna pull up Sprite on the screen real quick. Here we go. It was the first one too. I'm gonna put this at the same corner as the game. There we go. Do it like that. So what? Or actually, I'm just gonna put this on full screen. For now at least. So what I am thinking is if this one's still. My A spider's crashed. Oh no, it hasn't. I'm just dumb. Alright, so here we go. So if we have the game here, basically what I'm thinking is you are the tractor. We'll do the tractor as a little red circle here. There we go. There we have the tractor. And now here we have the ground. Actually, the tractor is a little too big. There we go. So you're the tractor. You drive around. Just having fun. I'm thinking of this being an infinite world too, because I don't really expect there to be any like structures. So I'm just thinking, go do whatever you want and go as far as you want. So you drive around here. You go around, and after you, if you have like a plow or something equipped, you so if you have like a plow equipped, plow, whatever, I don't know, have this equipped. Then, while you're going, you're also creating these tiles here. If I just there we go. So after you, there will come these formed tiles, right? And I'm thinking of it being like a sort of just chill game. Nothing really nothing really more to it. And then you can go with the if you just want to put down seeds, you can go with like a seeder type of deal. I'm not really knowing where to go with this, but I'm going to I'm going to try it out, see how far I can get, and yeah. So right now I'm gonna go for like just generating squares after me that are farmed, really. So first, I kind of need a sprite. Oh, there we go. Kind of need a sprite. So everything I've done here is 16 by 16. So I'm just gonna do 16 by 16. What color palette do we go by? I think I just did Google's. So here is a farmed piece of land. Cutting off the sides here just to make it. There we go, and let's just do it so that that's sort of like this, but like type of pattern. There we go. It's not final, but I'm thinking that that is decent for now, and just maybe adding in these. I didn't really like this design. I'll just think about it. There we go. Just doing that, a repeating design, pretty standard. So now I will just export this into here. We'll create a new folder called tile. Let's just call it formed dot png. So now I'm going to minimize this and hide. There we go. So what do we need for this? We need to load the texture into the game. Farm file text. It's a texture 2D, and then we'll do a load texture to res slash tiles. What's it, tiles? Tile slash farm.png, and then we'll just do await dot unwrap. There we go. We know that's going to be a valid texture, so there's no real reason to error handle it for now. Might do that later. And go down here to the drawing, and I'll just do a draw texture, and we'll draw the farm tile to the screen here, just to the beginning. So there you go, they're a farm tile. And it looks pretty good because since the tractor's is standing up, then this one will look good too. So we'll just do a sort of this design for when you're going up, and of course we'll change the design, but or do sort of auto tiling layout so that it has the necessary sides. But right now, I think this is all we need. So what we need currently is we need when the tractor is driving, we want. Actually, I'm gonna. There we go. So actually, we want a 2D array, really, or just an array of the textures. So we'll just do a tiles, and we'll do let's actually do an enum of tiles and be farmed. And we'll do one of these of like 2 as a state. Maybe we just do a struct. I think this is easier, and we'll do struct farm state, and we'll do position, and that's the back too. There we go. And we want this to be a tile, and then we'll initialize it. Or a vector tile, too. Just like that. Oh. So now, when we're going, we'll just do a could just do a let's actually get the rounded position of the tractor. Let's say a tile is 16 by 16, so we'll get a let grid pose, and that'll be the tractor position x divided by 16. Round that. Actually floor it. times 16. And we'll do the same for the Y position. So basically what this does is that it takes in the position, it rounds it down to the tile size, so it will go from, so what it does if we have tile and both axes. So what we have our little bits here. So if our mouse is here, I'm just gonna get where the corner is there. So what this does is if our mouse is here and our corner is here, then it will round it down to 16, which is going to go down around here, right? But because we divide it by 16. Or it's going to go over here, right? And then what's going to happen? Oh, right. I'm forgetting to show this. Okay. Restart. So we have our tile here. And we divide the mouse value by 16. So we just go back over here. But this is going to leave a decimal. And a decimal is what we specifically don't want. Because because if we do divide by 16 and then times 16, it's just going to go back to the original position. Like we say here. So if we do divide by 16 and then times 16, it's just going to go back here. But if we divide by 16 and then remove the decimal, then doing times 16 will take it back to the grid position over here. I don't know if that's a good explanation, but basically that means that our mouse movements will always be clamped. We'll get the mouse position in the grid instead of the mouse position, really. And now we want the tractor. So what we want to do here is we want, actually maybe doing a hash map for this would be better, because then we can just check the keys. We do a hash map of vectors and tiles. Hash map neo. There you go. I think that would be better because then we can, instead of looping through the entire thing and checking the position of every value, we can just check if the position is in the value. So the state does not contain the position. So what we do now is, first of all, let's do a simple rendering of the textures. So what we want to do is we just want to go in and for tile in tiles, for pause tile in tiles dot iter, that turns a key value pair. Then we want to do draw texture here, and we want tile position saved. I think we want tile position saved, really. So I want to do times 16. No, that's going to be, oh, I'm away. There we go. And we just do path.y, path.x. Right now we don't really care about the tile because we only have one. So now if we do a tiles dot push, or what is it? What's the how do you add to a hash map? Insert. So we want to insert a vector, we'll do 0, 0. And I'll do a tile, and that'll just be tile farmed, and that'll be a farm state. Access for struct, but its trait bounds were not satisfied. How do you do a wait, why doesn't my hash map work? Huh? Doesn't, oh, the vec2 doesn't satisfy equality or the hash. Oh, right, because it's a hash map. Uh, Maybe I do something a little ugly here and do a. Actually, let's do a. Can I do a tuple here of I32s? Does that work? Okay, I'll just do a tuple of I32. Because it'll never be a decimal, because the grid position is always a whole number. So yeah, that works. Guess so back. Yeah. Anyways, so now we have that, and so if I push that, then now if I just sort out the errors, where are the errors? There are no errors apparently. Oh, there are. Hello. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Wait. Actually, it would be easier if I just did F32 there, which I think would work. The reasons for this is that the entirety of macro quad relies on only floats. Okay, they're not satisfied. Okay. We'll just have to parse them then. There you go. Now it's rendered. Perfect, perfect. So what I need to do now is do so that after it just adds. So we want to do a tiles dot insert grid pass dot x as 32. Wait, I can just do a tuple here. And get this over with already. Oh, you can't floor. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Why didn't you like that? That's good. I'm getting cold. Oh, oh, I just ear raped. Just a friend who needed some help. It's fine. Okay. So what we need to do now is just do a tiles formed formed state. Just do that. The 32-bit. Wait. Oh. 1, 0. There we go. And now, theoretically, if it doesn't crash because it's overriding values, look at that! Now we are farming land. Perfect. So now we are doing the farming. So what do we do now? Kind of not thinking. I don't really know what I'm thinking. This was such a on a whim game. Oh, I, okay. I stopped my headphones for a second. Um, but basically, this is the basics of what I am trying to create. So what for now I want to do is find out how I want to seed them. Uh, so we could do different cars entirely. So you switch cars because that's not really hard to do. It's just something that would be kind of annoying. But maybe that is the easiest. Just doing that. Actually, maybe. I just have to redraw the car, but I think I'm just gonna color it green for now. This is quite the dilemma on how to do this. 'Cause I don't know. It's so it's this is why you're playing games when you want to make a game. Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. Maybe we just do it so that they plant automatically for now, and then we figure it out later. Um, we have the farm state, so why don't we just in this farm state add a growth meter, growth length, and put that in a 32. And that's gonna put an array here. We'll just do growth length 0. And I'm gonna remove this. It's gonna work. So down here, we want to do growth length 0. And really, what we want to do here is that when we loop through them to draw them up here, we want to do that tile. We want to match the tile first. Match tile. Because that'll make us able to get the value. So I'm gonna do farmed state. No, we want to do tiles farmed state. And now this won't work for other. Now this will only draw for the farmed tile, which is good. So also want to do here that state dot, because we see that it's borrowing the state, which is good because that means we can do growth length plus equals 0, 0, something like that. Right. We want to do an iter mod though, like that. So now we can check this. So we can do like if state.growth length bigger than 1, then we can just tiles.remove, and we can just remove pause like that. Oh, has to be a float, and this one is gonna complain because I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't do that. I could though just do another one of these. And just finish like this, and then we'll just do pop these dot push pause. Oh, I didn't like that. Yeah, there we go. Dereferencing it, and then we'll do for I and pop these. Oh, actually, we want to sort them, so we want to do pop the. Oh no, actually, because it's hashing, we don't want to sort them. So we can just do tiles dot remove, and we can just remove. Actually, is remove entry better? Okay, we want this one. And we want to do I. There we go. And now they should remove after like, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So we could do that. That's not really what we want though. What we want to do is draw how far along it is at growing. So how does one do that? Really, the easiest would be to just do different type of different stages. So we'll do 4 growth stages for now. We'll do first one. Actually, we'll make this the second one, and then we'll do a little more subdued first one. Third one, and then we'll do a fourth one with taller. Oh wait, I really want to do the same one, don't I? So I go into here and I do boom, 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 and then we make a new one. And we just do really just extend them that way. Now here comes the problem, because we can't extend them outwards, but we'll see how we handle that. Make a new one. And here I think we just mature them really. Make them look a little bit more mature. We'll do this at the bottom. We'll just do like this. And then we'll add some yellow to the top. Means that, yeah, we're ready. Woohoo. There we go. So export these. Tile. We'll just do farm this new thing, and then we'll do image. I don't think I started with a 0 there, did I? No. Oh, perfect. I didn't export it. There we go. So now we have these handsome little files. So what I can do now is I can do like that. Now it will work like normal. Just do that. So now we can do tile formed tile 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, and I'll just change this after state. So we're going to pop these because we don't really want to pop these. What I want to do though is we want to match state.growth length like that, and we want to do it's from 0 to, let's say, 10. Want to draw that. If it's 10.0 to 20, want to do the other one, and we'll just copy paste this for 4 more times. Now 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't like that. Oh, it didn't like that at all. Sorry. Does it still accept this, or do I have to, No, it's still experimental. Okay, that's too bad. We'll have to do an if statement then. Yeah. Oh, wait. Can I just, wouldn't there be a Google search for this? So let's do this. Range match. Yeah. I don't think this has been standardized yet. Let me see here. How old is this? 2016. People are still like, why? Like last week is like, yeah, this is a period. 6 years old and blocking for 3 years. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, there's one guy. There's one guy sitting and just wanting to do the other thing. There's one guy sitting and blocking the entire issue. Wait, let me pull it up. Look at this nerd. Look at this guy. He's just sitting here. Cause look, some guy was like, yeah, in Kotlin. Let me see. Can I do that again? There we go. In Kotlin, it's like, yeah, it's this. In Swift, it's this. In C Sharp, it's this. In Groovy, it's this. In Ruby, it's this. Thus, this. And this guy's like, no. And some guy saying this. Yeah. Well, we can't have nice things. We'll have to do if statements until that guy figures himself out. State.growth length in. Can I do in here? I don't know enough about Rust syntax. See if I can do it in here. Value in range Rust. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see if we do it this way. If state.growth length is less than 10, we do this. Else if state.growth is less than 20, we do this. Else if state.growth is less than 30, we do this. Else if state.growth length is less than 40, we do this. Else if state.growth length less than 50, we do this. Now let's just fix my code. Okay, I'm going to just do a boom. Do that, and then remove this. And we'll now have ugly but working code. So now it will start growing, hypothetically. Yeah. I mean, it's not pretty, but it works. Gotta set the render formed tile. Let's set filter mode nearest. I'll get a better way to load in file states later, but right now this isn't really my priority. So I'm just gonna do this. There we go. And actually I'll just make this shorter. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And now it'll grow. It grows. Look. So this is what I got now after 37 minutes of cutting. I actually don't know what to do with this. It disappears also, which it shouldn't. There's just an else here. I got that. Maybe we just do a snake. Do I do snake? Because this is just snake, really. At the end of the day, this is just snake. So the question is, do I make snake? This is so dumb. I make like this 2.5D model, and now I'm making snake. I actually have no idea what to do. What happened to my model? What's my 3D model? It's not even a model, it's a bunch of sprites. Maybe I speedrun Celeste for this stream and then we continue this tomorrow. Let's do that. I'm gonna do a Celeste speedrun. YouTube. Oh, YouTube really fucked up that thumbnail. Go live page. There we go. All right. So this will be the rest of the stream. Why won't the game capture my game? There you go. Wait, they haven't reset my controls, have they? No, it's still there. I'm just gonna practice because I forgot my controls. What are my controls? KLX. Alright, I can dash, yeah. Okay. Let's restart. I think I got it. Okay, we don't talk about that. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing with my mask, I have a wooden cube here to let me to give me more air. Oh. Change of plans. You all suck. I'm gonna play crowd game with friends. Speedrunning Celeste tomorrow, I guess. I don't know, but this